Yo, I'm talking about the struggle. Has life been lifing? And if you don't and haven't been through it, like Big Mama used to say, just keep on living, baby. Yeah, you know about the struggle, share this. Huh. Because we all going through it or went through it. Been through so much hurt and pain and my body is numb. Fought my battles in silence, but my presence speak loud. Those dark nights I couldn't see. I self-medicated, I Ray Charles that shit out just like a G. Been through so much hurt and pain and my body is numb. Fought my battles in silence, but my presence speak loud. Those dark nights I couldn't see. I self-medicated, I Ray Charles that shit out just like a G. I remember times we ain't have shit, we had to get water from the neighbor bar, the extension quarter, running through the corner, running through the window. We ain't have no water and no food or electro. Gas at that, disconnect notice. Then when it rains, they say it poured, don't it? Then we get eviction notice. We don't got no family, no food or important things we got to do as a family. They say illegal, but the legal is we gotta be. We gotta make that bread in noodles. Sometimes we ate a wish sandwich, damn, in noodles. Hey, we done been through the mud. I'm talking about Uniontown, Alabama blood. But I'm a GD folks represent. We had to eat shit and we didn't even shit. We had an outhouse that we have no bathroom. That's old school. Now that's class. We talking wisdom, them OGs, 7-Eleven, 6-4, 10-4 G. Hey, I'm crapped out though. I just lost my whole paycheck trying to double low. Trying to hustle, trying to survive. And now I'm walking, I ain't even got a pot to piss in because I lost everything. I remember them days, I mean everything. I'm living my day after day, minute after minute, sinning. Hey, cause it's a cold world out here. Motherfuckers don't care about you, dear. Gotta get it out the mud the best way you can. We was eating sardines straight out the can. Being in an apartment and trapping with no lights on. We shooting dice, playing tongue in the block though. Cause we ain't give a fuck. Cause we all we had. And we shooting for a buck because this is the real world. I'm trying to make turn to 15 cents into a dollar. We trying to buy a kids and support them, but when you a felony, it's kind of hard to support your family legal. You getting jobs offers, but they trying to legal, put you on the bus. What's $10 an hour? Say what? How I'm gonna pay my bills with that? Then they overwork you, underpay you. That's a fact. And you wonder why we be out here grinding though. Rocks, weed, heroin, dough. Hey. And then some people so quick to judge. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Hey. Because we gotta survive, we gotta pay them bills the best way we can because the struggle is real and then the real is the struggle and life is life and in bubbles and bubble. It's getting bigger and harder every day. We American, but like we feel like we slaves. We paying over rent, we paying our bills every time we turn around. It's the first year. Damn, you like you working for nothing. We living to dying and we working to huffing. Cuffing for these CEO bosses when we don't give a fuck about us, we just a number. If something happened to us and then we quit, they don't give a fuck and gets the next one in. We all out here surviving and struggling. Black people need to stop hating and more supporting. Yeah, the struggle is real. Been through so much hurt and pain and my body is numb. Fought my battles in silence and my presence speak loud. Those dark nights I couldn't see. I self-medicated, I Ray Charles that shit out just like a G. You know what? I put my shit on YouTube, right? And this dude, no, it was on Instagram, and some dude said Lil Wayne. He was with a couple other artists, right? So like, no, this is not my voice, but depending on the song and how the song is how I'm gonna sing. If you wanna go and I know how to sing. I do karaoke, I got songs on my page, YouTube, all of that. So he said, and go to, I don't even know, but he said, I said, sign me. I said, this song can be number one in America because everybody can relate to it, you know? And he commented and said, are you fucking serious? I said, I'm very serious. And I said, it's people like you that are on color. I said, this is basically what I said. I said, even though I may come across somebody's shit and I may not like it, or I'm not gonna comment on it, but I'm still gonna heart it or like it just to support. And people wonder why our race is the way that it is because we hate on each other, we back down, we hate on each other, we downgrade each other, we kick each other down, and we don't support. So even though that song might have not been for me or for my ears, it may have saved someone's life or may make someone's day. You know what I'm saying? And I just said, but I thank you for hating because that means I'm doing right if somebody hating on you. You know what I mean? And I said, and I thank you for your comments. Keep on hating, you know? And I said, and you wonder why our race is the way it is. Real talk. And if you know me as an artist, I sing however I need to sing or I feel to sing on that type of song. And this song right here, what I just did right here, I'm just freestyling. I'm just getting it out there. That is the chorus, but who haven't struggled? And I forgot, I tried to edit it, but I said, I feel like I said enough. And it's like, if you listen to the words, those dark nights I couldn't see, meaning like when I was going through my dark nights and I couldn't see clearly, I didn't want to see clearly, I was going through my dark days, I self-medicated and I Ray Charles is blind. I Ray Charles that shit out just like a G. So people ain't gonna understand, all of my songs are true and have a meaning and a meaning behind it. So yeah, but if you ever been through the struggle, if you can relate to this song, I know I got plenty of haters. Because when I first put this song on my page, I said, if you can relate to the struggle or been through the struggle, please share. And that's exactly how they did Shamar. My turn coming. Y'all used to dog Shamar out and all types of shit. Now look at him.